My name is Hilyatul Azkiya.
My name is Syifa Amara Nazila.
Hi, my name is Firdaus Allathif.
My name is Salsabila Widyati.
My name is Suci Amellia.
My name is Salza Nurhaliza.
I scan for the clutter across the classes to look for good students, and there are some who do stand out in a various way. I was warned that ALANAH was coming into my classes and she was great and enthusiastic, but she has volunteered for every single extra duty or to come to seminar or whatever, and this is her reward, ALANAH.
Thank you, Jacqueline. And first off, I just like to say a little about who I am, where I've come from. So yeah, born and bred in Netherlands on a small coastal town called Franca de Hits. I live on a lifestyle block, Vietnam. They're my sister, and which plainly girls high, and you probably a town bikini bula where my heart. And I wasn't really exposed to the egg industry until I decided I need a summer job and the university breaks. A few friends of mine and we were doing milking, and I said I could have a go out at everything you've actually done it before, so it will be a good idea. And so this is actually where I had my first taste of agriculture and opportunities that we are involved with. And so after the first summer of milking, I discovered actually a real passion for the industry, and it was driven to learn more about not just the milking on the farm, but what else the industry could offer. And I think I have to give for credit to Mary Jaga for enabling my learning and giving my first taste of eggs. So from there I went back to university, and initially I was done doing a Bachelor of Management Studies. I was majoring in human research, but after doing my summer of milking, I decided to change my major to agribusiness, and I think this is probably the best decision I've made. I've never looked back, and all several business students at Waikato were involved with.
We get involved in a lot of things. We are all members of New Zealand Institute of Primary Industries Management, and we get to go along to New Zealand Egg and Meeting. I personally have been able to go to the district conference last year. I'm here today, thank you to them. So I guess that is why I'm so passionate about the project at the moment that children can take you through. So Rabobank came through agribusiness student last year late. Is the White Rabobank like a client council with the mission of wanting to increase the number of quality students into agriculture? And they initially had the idea of creating an app or website which could be used as a portal, and the student would go to find out information about egg and this industry through there. They have been decided to recruit 2 of our students for internship. We were able to come up with initiative how we wanted to go about it, and we sort of thought that we look into it. We thought that initially the website would be a great idea. Then we looked into a bit more inside of this was not the way to go. We had to look into social media a bit more on Facebook pages. We took them Land Your Dream Job website in their Facebook page, and turned out they only got like 1500 likes, which is not quite much.
And Computer, the likes of the Young Country magazine, which is 7,500 likes, and the New Zealand Young Farmer Committee has 3,000, which is not too bad, and Easter Egg that affects cell phones farm has 7,000, so it's quite good. So we did survey 50 students between the age of 15 and 18, and we found out that they go to the appearance a lot. The parents influence the career decision, and the students are seeking course at university that offers a lot of scholarship. They want careers that are interesting, fun, well paid, which you can probably give. So from this, we came up with the idea of the Rabobank Agri Leadership Program. So this is a silver line with the roving current leadership philosophy that they have. This is a camp short of program Canton. It can be world commenced in late January 2016. It's based the Waikato University, and it's a program where Waikiller students will come stay in the house of residents at Waikato.
And we'll take them around to the different industry bodies and expose them to all the opportunities that are available in agriculture. And so this target, it's maybe small, 30 students to start with, but we are hoping with the use of social media that the word will get out while they are on the campus. Students who use social media, they will be able to show their friends the fun time we having and sort of creates a ripple effect and goes through, and this is unique. It's nothing like the Stone New Zealand at the moment, and he exposed the student to all the industry and expert. So this is sort of an example of what the program would look like for the camp, and because it is a leadership camp, would like to have these activities throughout the camp, and we are also looking at getting leadership people to come and talk about leadership, such as some of the chiefs rugby players or silver parents neighbors that are based in the Waikato. And all the industry bodies, they are off on the screen. They have been really supportive and waiting to get more involved with the program, which is great for us. And I think you are going to Egg Research and Green Limits, looking at just the different science that are going on, and this free guest agreed to host us and journal for the day and confident and the echo. So look how fun a child friends.
And in Scottsdale, finally a fiddle hostess, and then looking at LIC and Darian Zeus and sciences that going on the air. And the different the industries, and see this is actually two-part program as well. So that part of camp is targeting the 12 and 13 students, with the 13 students on the team. They would have the ability to apply for a financial scholarship. They would add them when they go to tertiary studies. And we're not sure exactly how many we'll have available at this stage, looking at two and the amount of still to be decided. But it's just to encourage them to, once they come on the camp, to further continue their studies and get involved in agriculture industry. And that also I have the chance to partake in the land regain the test drive your dream job. And the set of which is shadowing someone that they look up to in the industry for a day, getting a test of their role involved. So they are able to see what path that need to take be other also involved in that role, and so that outcomes for the camp will be to have 30 students, top quality students from the Waikato attending, and by quality we don't mean necessarily top academics, but also people that have a good academic grades. But I have community involvement, willing skill involved, the keener motivated and willing to further their learner.
And the application process for the scholarship, students have to write the report about what they learned in the camp, which we can barely use and publish. And as advertising, if we do have a consecutive camp, there's also going to be the social media engagement with Facebook. So hoping they can show their friends as well what's going on in the industry. And this camp does have the ability to roll out across the country if it's successful, which we hope it is, Thank you, Alana. It's lovely to see your passion for the industry translating into the concept of this program. And there is a more personal approach, not even in Scott who hasn't said yes, of course. There's an opportunity for deans to be involved in one of the scholarship. Education for Alana, remembering she will be back for the panel discussion. And this is about inspiring the next generation, something that has featured at several of your conferences. So, Elena, you're looking forward to the challenge? She actually doing this sponsored by Rabobank as her special research project as a senior. They're very care of what she done so far. So, thank you very much.